Good evening, everyone. Sharks fans, we have made it to the end of the season. Not quite the year, fans here in Wilmington had in mind, but plenty of bright spots to think about for first-year coach Tyler Jackson. We caught up with Coach tonight ahead of the final home game of the season.
I mean, it's been good. It's not quite what we wanted. Offensively, it's been a big challenge for us so far this summer, but I mean, every game's a game to come out and get better for them, and that's kind of what I've told them from the beginning of the summer, that I mean, our goal at the end of the summer is for every one of you guys to get back to your college and have a chance to start for your team next spring, and that's my main goal.
So let's check out that game action. See if the Sharks finish strong. Mr. Shark, Ward Coleman, honored before this one, playing in his final home game of his great Wilmington career. Top of the first we go. The third batter of the game, Zach Jacobs, smokes it out to right. There will be no time for a play at home because that one's off the wall. Dogs strike first. 1-0 is your lead. Same inning, next batter. Bring Jacobs on home. Here he comes because Matt Kelly does it. Right towards our cameras in straightaway center. The big man scores with ease. 2-0 is the lead for Fayetteville after one. Let's go to the bottom of the third. Sharks look to get on the board. Aiden Carricker starts the scoring. Ben Laspaluto will score on the ground out. 2-1 is now the deficit for Wilmington, but not for long, folks. Paxton Wallace. That baby is rocketed through the thick, humid air and out of the park. My man Evan is loving it. Take the trot around the bases, young man. A 2-run blast puts the Sharks in their first lead of the night. They would surrender the lead in 3 innings later. A 6-run sixth leads to the 11-4 loss for Wilmington to end the year at the tank. For the past 15 years, there has been one staple at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, Roy Williams. For his years of dedication, service, and championships, the school announced today they would honor their coach in a fitting way. UNC will be naming the playing floor at the Dean E. Smith Center in honor of the 3-time national championship winning coach for the Heels, Roy Williams, at a ceremony during the men's basketball reunion August 24th. Roy spent 40 years coaching collegiately, 10 of those years spent under the gym's namesake, Dean Smith, and 30 split equally as the head coach of Kansas and Carolina. He has led the Heels to 3 national titles, 5 Final Fours, and still believes this is special. He said today, quote, "It's hard to believe. It's just so flattering. I love this place. For 15 years as the head coach and 10 as an assistant, I've tried every day to give everything I could to make the Carolina basketball program better." His former assistant and current UNCW head coach, C.B. McGrath, says it's a great honor and well-deserved. He adds he is proud of his former coach and glad he got to be part of the program for 14 years and looks forward to being there when they unveil the floor in a few weeks. Don't forget, this Sunday is our first 5th quarter season preview. We will talk with Robbie Priest and Chris Williams to get the state of Bladen County football.